What's up everyone? Today we have another unboxing. I am wearing the 8196 Briar Round Toes. Okay, so we have an unboxing from Snake Oil Provisions. Thank you, they're a viewer. I can't remember, I was trying to find the email or the message, the DM or the email, I can't remember what it was that you sent me. You said Snake Oil had some boots, some Red Wing boots, to check them out. And I did, thank you. I wish I could find the message to thank you, but I always like when you guys send me either a sale or some kind of exclusive that's going on, because I'm not always looking or can't always find them, or but I appreciate you guys doing that. So Snake Oil Provisions, they do have some really good stuff. This is the first time I've ever purchased from them, and they have a lot of things that you can't find in the States. So let's open this up and see what we have. All right. I know some of you guys are probably familiar with Snake Oil Provisions. You may have ordered from them before. This is my first time, as I said. All right. Oh, nice. I like that they have a handwritten note on the receipt. That's a nice touch. Okay, let's get this thing out of here. The box wrapped in paper, very cool. All right, so in this box we have the 2904 Lineman in Oro. So excited. So you guys know I love the Oro leather. And I like the Lineman. So now I have the Oro in Lineman. These are sharp. Alright, so let's see, look at the other one. Thank you, Snake Oil Provisions. Man, these boots are looking good. And they smell so good! All right, so let's lace up the boot and get going. So before I get into talking about the Lineman, I want to talk about some of the knives that I have. So this one is a Benchmade that was a gift from my brother that you always see me opening boxes. Unfortunately, it is illegal to carry it around in New York City, so I usually just keep it at home. Unfortunately, because you can't have a locked blade nor a quick release blade in the city, so this one usually stays at home. But it is an absolutely gorgeous knife, made very well. And if you live in a city where you can carry, this one you should have on you for sure, 100%. So since I can't carry one like that, I have this one here that I usually carry, and this is, I bought in Paris. This is let's see if I can get this right, Le Goule, and this is a horn handle. I bought this, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years ago. That's how long I've had this, and I absolutely love this knife. It has some serious weight to it. And this one is my pretty much everyday carry knife. I also have, which I've had since I was 9 years old. My uncle bought me this in Portland, Oregon when I was out there visiting him. He bought me a Swiss Army knife, which I still use to this day. And the only thing that's missing are the tweezers, but the toothpick is still there, right here. But yeah, I've had this since I was 8 years old. Still have this knife. This one I've held on to, and it's, has sentimental value, being that it was probably, I think, maybe the first knife or first serious knife that I've had. I also, when I was in Paris, I bought this one. This is I bought this one for my old lady. She carries this one, or used to carry it. I don't know if she still does. But she travels a lot, so she will usually put it aside so she doesn't get caught at the airport with it. But this is hers. Now this is an acrylic handle. I like when the handle is either wood or bone. but she liked the white color, and this is just an acrylic, but it's still very nice, very sharp knife. So I have two others from Le Gaulle. These are both from France. Now these were not from the Paris store. These I had custom engraved on the handle. So I have one, this one is bone, and these are much smaller, so I'll show you the size. These are perfect for your pocket as well. This one is bone, and let's show you the size difference between this one and this one here. You can see. So it's easy to carry around. I was carrying these, this one mostly before I purchased this one. This one became my go-to, but I was usually carrying these. And this one has in custom engraving. I'll see if I can get it in focus so you can see what it says. There, if you can read it, it says Conquistador. I had them engrave that on there. And then the other one I have here, this one is a wood, and this one has my daughter's name on there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but my daughter's name is on that one. And this one is the same size as that one. Beautiful, perfect knife for carrying every day. Fits in your pocket. These have gotten dull because I've had these for, I don't know how many years. But I think these two are just like really perfect little carrying knives. And this is a wood, as I said. I think I mentioned that. But yeah, I absolutely love these little Le Gaulle knives. And just to show you a close-up of the other one here with the acrylic. And this beautiful thing here, kind of like a buck shape on the horn. This is a horn. Yeah, just a cool, absolutely cool knife. I love this one. Has some weight to it though. I had something similar to this one, and I lost it in a cab. It fell out of my pocket in a New York City cab, yellow cab. So someone has it now. It was a green. I don't know if it was a green wood or something like that, but yeah, I was pretty bummed about it, but ended up getting more. And then I had another one made of horn that was it was like this but bigger, and I ended up giving it away to a maintenance guy in the building. But yeah, so those are the knives I have. This one is absolutely fantastic. Very lightweight clip. Really good knife. But all right, so now let's get to the Lineman. So here we have the 2904 Red Wing Lineman in the Oro leather. This is gorgeous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyelets, and then the machined speed hooks, which are really nice. So I took out the tassel and laces and put in the Pishka laces because it looks pretty sharp. Goodyear welt, traction tread sole on here. We have the heel counter with the tab, with the pull tab. Black cuffing, or sorry, black piping here, which I'm not sure why they did black. Does the 875? Hold on, let me grab the 875. Yeah, the 875 has like a dark brown piping, and this one has a black piping. I wonder why they did that. I don't know. Okay, maybe because all the other Linemans have black cuffing. It's black cuffing on the briar, so maybe they just kept it consistent. I don't know. Okay, so no triple stitch on here, only a double stitch. But yeah, this is great. Let's look at the inside of the. Oh, this is made on the 8 last. So whatever size you are in the Iron Ranger, Blacksmith, Beckman, I'm missing the Rover, you'll be the same size in this because this is the 8 last. So let's look at the inside of the other one here. These boots were made in December 2018. So these boots are pretty new. We have leather insole here, and then that reverse of the Oro. And these are these leather lined? These are not leather lined. These are, it feels like canvas lined in here. Yeah, but still a beautiful, beautiful boot. I can't tell you how like happy I am to have these add these to the collection. You know, I found the Briars, and then these, I contacted Red Wing and they tried, but they could not get them to me. And they're like, yeah, we can get them for you. And then they said, no, we can't. So I was able to get them, and I'm so pleased because I've seen these in Europe and I've seen these in Asia, and yeah, they're here. All right, let's do the on feet. So I decided to come to Tribeca to do the on feet because Red Wing texted me and said they had something for me. So I'm gonna do the on feet in and around Red Wing and see what they have for me. Kind of excited about it. So let's do this. So this is my third pair of Lineman, and the Oro is something that I've kind of been chasing because they've been very hard to track down, and I am so glad that I was able to find these. Now, I actually really enjoy the Lineman. They have a certain type of comfort level that kind of is close to the round toe because that although they share the traction tread sole with like the mock toe and the round toes, the mock toe, they don't have that stitching that runs across the top. So it's for me, it has a fit similar to a round toe where it has that instant comfort level. Although for some, since the eyelets go closer down to the toes, you do feel on the right, at the very last eyelet, you do feel a slight, at the beginning, stiffness until that leather starts to break in, and then after that, there's just extremely comfortable. I do really enjoy wearing the Lineman very much so, and I've been wearing throughout this was the navy canvas trouser from chino from Grown and Sewn. So I didn't do any salvage denim. Okay, so that is the Red Wing 2904 Lineman in the Oro. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time.